So children, today we have to start exercise 11.4, question number 3. Yesterday we completed 1 and 2. This exercise is more about the volume of the cuboid, cube and the cylinder, which we discussed yesterday. That the volume is given by the area of the base into height. So when we talk about the cuboid, it is length into breadth, area of the base into height. When we talk about the cube, it is area of base, that is length into height. Okay, that is again length. So length into length, that is length cube. You can say L cube. And if we talk about the cylinder, it is the area of the base into height, and the area of the base of the cylinder is pi r square, because the base of the cylinder is a circle. So the area is given by pi r square into height, that is h. So the volume is pi r square h. Okay, so these are the three formulas which we will be using in this exercise to solve the questions. So first and second we have already done yesterday. Today we are starting with the third one. Find the height of a cuboid whose base area. Find the height of a cuboid. Let's make a cuboid. Children, whenever we make a diagram, it becomes easy for us to solve the question. This is a cuboid whose base area is given. Base area means this area is given. And its volume is given. Okay, the inner space which is occupied by this cuboid is given, and we have to find the height. Okay, so we have to see what all is given. What is given? Volume is given. What is given? Area of base is given. What we have to find out? H we have to find out. Any connection between three? Yes, there is a connection in between these three. If we multiply the area of base of a cuboid to the height, we get the volume. That is area into height gives us the volume. That is length into breadth into height gives us the volume. Okay, so if we use this formula, or if we use this formula, we get the height, we get the value of height. Okay, so this is the small explanation of the question. We start with whatever is given. Okay, the area of the base is given and the volume is given. We need to find the height. Okay, so let's start. What is given? Area of base. And how much is it? How much is it? Area of base of the cuboid is 180 centimeter square. Of cuboid. Volume of cuboid, which is equal to 900 centimeter cube. Now volume means length into breadth into height is equal to 900 centimeter cube. Okay, now length into breadth becomes area of base, because when we talk about the base and when we find its area, it is length into breadth. Okay, so length into breadth becomes area of base into height equals to 900 centimeter cube. Now area of base is 180 centimeter square into height is equal to 900 centimeter cube. Now we need to find the value of this h. So we use the transposition method. 180 centimeter square is transposed to the right hand side. Now it is in with multiplication, so it becomes division. So H is equal to 900 centimeter cube upon 180 centimeters square. Here there are 3 centimeters, here 2. So out of 3, 2 will be cancelled. Okay. And here 0, 0 got cancelled. Now both are divisible by 9. 9 tens are 19. 9 twos are 18. Now 10 and 2 both are divisible by 2. So 2 ones are 2 and 2 fives are 10. So the volume, the height of the cylinder, the cuboid is equal to 5 centimeter. What all is left over, we are going to write that. 5 is left, centimeter is left, and here 1. So the height is 5 centimeter. And this comes 5 centimeters. This completes your question number 3, children. Now we move to question number 4. Now children, question number 4. A cuboid is of dimensions. So there is a cuboid. So let's make a cuboid whose dimensions are given. Dimensions means length, breadth and height. This is the length, this is the breadth, and this is the height. Okay, whose length, breadth and height are given. How many small cubes with side 6 centimeters and small cubes, how many numbers? So we have to find the number of cubes. We have to find the number of cubes. Now how many in number? How many small cubes with sides 6 centimeter, each side will be 6 centimeter since it's a cube, will be placed in the given cuboid. So we need to find out how many cubes can be placed inside it, like this. This is one small cube, second small cube. Okay, so like this we are going to place the cubes whose each side is 6 centimeters. So first thing, where will we place, children? We will place inside the cube. Inside the cube means inner space. Inner space means volume. That means we need to know the volume of this cuboid. Then only we come to know how many cubes will be placed in this cuboid. Okay. Also, how much space one cube is taking, that also we need to know, right? So again we are talking about the inner space. That means again we will find the volume of this cube. Okay, so we will find the volume of the cuboid, then we find the volume of the cube. Okay, but what is asked? Number of cubes is asked. So how to get that? Very simple. From this entire volume, I write it here, then it is. From this entire volume, we get the volume of the cuboid and we get the volume of the cube. So from this bigger volume, we start removing the small volumes, like this. These are the small volumes, children. We remove the first one, we second one, then we remove the third one, then we remove the fourth one, then we remove the fifth one, sixth one, seventh one, eighth one, and that's how we'll come to know how many cubes will be fit in this cuboid. Okay, now removing means subtracting. Subtracting what? Cuboids or cubes? No. The space. From the bigger space, we will subtract the smaller spaces. From the bigger space, we are subtracting the smaller spaces one by one. For one cube, for second cube, for third cube, so it's minus, 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 minus. Now, minus, minus, minus means repeated subtraction. So, whenever it's a repeated subtraction, what we do? We divide. Yes. So, we are going to divide the two volumes. Which volume? This volume and this volume, to get the number of cubes. Okay. And to divide the two volumes, we need to know the two volumes. So, for that reason, we will be finding the two volumes. Okay. So, dimensions, children, either we can write all the dimensions together, or we can write the length of the cuboid, breadth of the cuboid, height of the cuboid. Okay, depends. You are free to write how you want to write dimensions of cuboid. What all is there? 1 minute, children. 60, 54, 30. 60, 54, 30. The length, breadth and the height. Volume of cuboid, that is length into breadth into height. So 60 centimeter into 54 centimeter into 30 centimeter. This is all about the cuboid. Now children, if you want to multiply and write the bigger product, most welcome. If you don't want to, you can leave it here only. Why? Because we know we don't have to find the complete volume. We have to actually do the repeated subtraction, that is division. And for division, we are going to cancel. Yes? So, cancelling will become easy for us. Now, each side of the cube. Then volume of the cube. Side into side into side, which is equal to 6 centimeter into 6 centimeter into 6 centimeter. Okay. Now, what we have to find out? Number of cubes which will fit in the cuboid. So now we write number of cubes which will fit in the cuboid, which is equal to, let's write volume of cuboid upon volume of cube. So volume of cuboid, that is 60 centimeters into 54 centimeters into 30 centimeters whole by 6 centimeters into 6 centimeters into 6 centimeters. Okay. Now we cancel the centimeters, centimeters. 6 ones are 6 times are. 6 ones are 6 nines are. 6 ones are 6 fives are 30. Okay. This 6 divided this 60. This 6 divided this 654. This 6 divided 30. So 10 into 9 into 5. So 9 fives are 45. 45 into 10 gives us 450. completes question number 4.